All right, guys, we are in Fuego today, and we are talking about the modders and the mods for the game. Let's rejoice that the best part about the update was that, well, they didn't really hurt the mods too much, and the modders came back probably quicker than the developers were able to patch things. They're over there re-rolling dices and stuff like that, and who cares what they're doing? They're not doing much over there. But the modders are, and if you're on PC, rejoice, man. I've been on PC since 2016, M.2 slots. I've been loading this game up in less than 20 seconds. I have a different experience, guys. That's why I'm coming from. I don't really cater to the majority of the crowd because I have, I don't know, a different experience with the game, man. And, well, modding is cool as hell. And I wouldn't suggest modding from the get-go. I mean, I know you're looking at this and you're like, "Oh, I'm going to go get this really quickly." Go through the game first. Go through the Artemis quest line and do the quest in there. They're nice, and you're going to get a lot of. The game has a lot of initial qualities and initial value, and when you start getting sick of everything and sick of the repetition planets and stuff like that, then I would come over and get on the mods. Or you could jump over here now because they're just cool as hell. Let's talk about what is new and how to go over to the mod station and look at things. So, if you come over to the Nexus mod, you're probably going to hit the No Man's Sky tab, and it's like new today, and you're going to look at, okay, that's new. The quick breeder drastically changes the pet time, and you're like, okay. And then you go into new this week, and you're like, all right, I see all this. And you see, let's hit the more tab. You're going to hit the more tab, and you see two thingies here, and you're like, okay, that's it. And you're like, oh, I don't see anything that great. I don't know. You have the greatest of all times too, which is going to probably take you to a weird section, and they don't work. So I can see how someone could come over to the Nexus mod station and try to get some mods and have a bad experience because it's a little bit laid out weird, and it's made for people that already know what's going on and who have an account and things like that. So let me explain things where to go get these cooler mods. They're in the updated tab. Okay, so this is actually new, and this is new, and this is, when they redesign them, they're kind of new, but they don't show up new. They show up as updated, and you have to go into this tab and look at things. All right, so when you're coming here looking at these things, the information that you want to look at first is you can see the uploaded date, 2017, and last updated the 15th of October of 2022. That is today. He just updated these things. Super cool, right? Let's check out the Euclid mod, guys. What is this thing? It's for building stuff. So you have 1,357 decorations, material boxes, Atlas interface, more material boxes. It is so cool. And I tell you what, this guy is a genius, man. I love this guy. So all these cool base building parts. So if you don't like all those wagon wheel stuff, man, this guy really did it, huh? Very cool. Also, his next mod here is the Ships of More, and I kind of remember this from being from D'Amato. This was somebody else's mod. I have an old slimmed down version of this mod. I think they picked it up. I don't see that person modding anymore. They got shunned from the community or something like that. Something happened to them, and he had a bad experience. The communities can be garbage to people that are doing this, and that's kind of where I'm coming from, man. I've had a really bad experience with the community, and because of this stuff right here, look at that, man. I am going to go get the DeLorean, boy. Let's get to download this now because I haven't downloaded it yet. So, we're going to go into the file, ship some more, give me shuttles or give me death. Makes the game only spawn shuttles and exotics, but spawn rates reduced. Okay. So this is okay. So give me shuttles or give me death. So that's cool. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get the manual download. Why? I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to do this while you're here. I try to keep the videos under 8 minutes so YouTube doesn't shove another ad at you, but, man, sometimes it goes longer. And I will be taking down the ads as soon as I possibly can, as soon as they give me that letter for this channel. Besides on the ones that get flagged, I use a lot of copyright content, so you'll get an ad on that. Mission Redux, better ship transfers, better torchlight, Let's keep on going down. The Brit Free's another heavy hitter. So a multiplier, he's got some good stuff too. We can go in there and look at that. You can go in there and look at that. The link will be down in the description, and if you want to get these, go get them. And watch my video that's on how to mod. You have a TXT file that you have to take out that I was kind of showing you guys from before. It's not in mine, but after every update, it's going to be in yours. It's going to say disable mods TXT. Just delete it. It comes back after every update. People are like, save that thingy. No, you don't have to save it. Just fucking delete it. It's not going to make any difference being there or not. If you're not modded, you don't have to worry about it. It's only gonna make a big deal if you have mods on. So, there's a lot of cool mods in here. Go check them out. It's in the update tabs. We've got JJ Hookah coming in. He changes the bridge to have these huge windows. He's got a mod that eliminates all C and B class ships, so they're all A's and S's. We've got Hobo Town here, October 12th. So this is actually working. Consumerism's working. We just did a whole video on consumerism because, man, it's fucking cool. Getting Head. Winter TP is like he's such a witty genius, man. He's my kind of guy. I love that guy. Awesome. Got a lot of weird stuff too. Winter TP does a lot of like mods that I don't even go check out, but I think he's cool. So Exo Solars Beyond Base Building. I think this is the mod that I was using to open up freighter bases back when we didn't have like great parts. Getting outside and making a deck out in the open was kind of cool, and this is the mod that kind of opens up the limits of where you can use and when if you're out on your freighter, you can start building regular pieces instead of just freighter pieces. So that's kind of cool. You can really twist some things in your building there. Burn Incinerator. What flames? Here you go. I don't know what that is, but you can go in the save editor and get the incinerator. You just type it in and go put it in there. Everybody's all cool about the incinerator, right? We're going to keep on going. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. I'm just highlighting the ones that I think are cool. And my favorites, we got Red Moss is doing his thing. Gameplay mechanics, the Epic E3 Fantasy has another update here. Very cool. Dud Sky and Dud's Terra Firma. Look at his that terrain. But I think everybody's doing some pretty extreme terrains. And Red Moss has some options for files. If you want extreme terrain, he has them for you. So, and like if you have your favorite person, you can just go like if there's Red Moss here, we can go into Red Moss and it'll bring up all his files. You can go over here to user files and it opens up everything here. So, Sandworm Overhaul, Giants and Creatures rework. It just looks beautiful. I mean, you don't want to come in here and start mixing and matching all the mods. And well, yeah, super cool. Maybe we'll do a video, me here. I'll work out all the mod stacks and then I'll share my mod stacks. There'll be some Red Moss, some of this, some of that. It'll be like my own little concoction of the mods from everybody. And I make my own little kind of like a worlds, but it's all these guys here, man. I've been following these guys for quite some time. They're my heroes. I like to, highlight them. I do a bunch of different videos. I've done songs for Red Moss. So yeah, man, I just want to highlight these things are super cool, man. You guys should go check out the mods, and I do videos on the how to mod 101 and how to do the file systems. I'm going to put that at the very end of this video. So with that being said, that video should be popping up right now for you. Go check that out. And hit that like and subscribe and call somebody and tell them you love them. I'll see you on the next video.